everybody, how's it going? Happy Saturday/Sunday. Today we're doing the grilling stream. Hope everyone's having a good day. We will need everyone's help with audio balance. We did some testing before stream, but if you have trouble hearing anything, if you can't make stuff out, if there's too much background noise, please let us know. But we're gonna go ahead and get started today. If you guys want to back up, you can say hello. I'll be moving the camera a bit later once we start. Got Katt.
Hey everybody, hey stream.
And this is Luis, if you've ever seen him in chat.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
LFA92. Say hi to him in the future. How's it going?
Hey, nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey.
We cannot hear sound effects, but you guys can hear them, so I'll go ahead and play them here. So let's go ahead and get started. What are we
That's
doing?
probably a good place to start, actually. It's nice to meet y'all. The meats that we're featuring today, we got...
Turn on the grill.
Some chicken.
Oh, let me move the thing and we'll show it off.
Yep. We got us some seasoned chicken breast here we're going to do. We're going to do some pork chops, Katt style, which is basically just pork chops on the grill, right, with some seasonings. Who are we kidding, right? Nothing too fancy. But then we're going to do some fancy chops. Now, whose recipe is this?
It's Six Gun Ninja.
Six Gun Ninja's recipe, so we're going to do that, and we'll probably explain what that is and what that entails a little bit later. So we got us some good old pork, the Christian's favorite meat. Here we have us chicken kebab, so we'll do some of that. We got us some shrimp, so we'll probably do some lightly seasoned shrimp on there. We got some beef Angus burgers, the nice quality thick meats. This is one of Marstead's favorites, right?
Oh yeah, big fan.
Yeah, because we do this seasoned with the barbecue sauce cooked right on there.
Oh yeah.
And it kind of caramelizes into a sweet, sweet, delicious, almost candy-ish, candy apple meat patty. I'm so excited. I haven't eaten today.
He's hungry.
I haven't eaten today. I'm distracted. I'm very clearly distracted, so forgive me. So we have some flavor burgers here. This is a jalapeno and cheddar patty. That's Marstead's favorite there. We got a blue cheese patty, and then a bacon cheddar patty. So we got some flavor burgers here. We got a hot, spicy Italian bratwurst. I'm looking forward to that. We got a chicken jalapeno bratwurst as well. And we have a bacon Monterey Jack patty. So we'll be doing those. We got some veggies here. Are we being honest? Is this an honest stream? Or
It's honest.
Okay. So most of these vegetables are for show. Marstead don't eat this.
Well, no, I regret that deeply. It's true.
Very tasty. Well, I don't eat mushrooms, so I'm not going to let him just fall by himself.
I'll
But
eat
we're
some of
going to
those.
do a nice, tasty mushroom kebab.
Send it home with Luis, and
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the zucchini and the squashes and stuff. I just found out a couple of years ago that I even like this stuff. But this mixture right here is making me really happy. We're going to do some grilled asparagus. We got some onions and peppers here for flavoring and color, and it's really for presentation. You probably couldn't hear that. It's for presentation. Yeah, I whispered into the camera. So I'm really distracted. I'm hungry, but let's
go
get
ahead and
cooking.
get started. So I'm gonna turn the grill on. One sec. I'll let you guys know what the situation is with our grill, so you understand why we're making the decisions that we're making.
Oh, thank you, Kai Mom, for the update on the audio. I was worried about that. Good.
I know. Green with envy with the deliciousness. I'm hungry too.
I'm so hungry. I wish you guys. Let us know if this is going to be like a worse watching experience than the cooking stream. Like if this makes you hungry and then it makes you want to eat your feet because you don't have any. I'm so sorry. We all wish you could be here.
So Andrea's parents very graciously picked up this grill from us from Lowe's. I think it was like $300, which is a crazy steal
insane
for this
because it's a
giant
really
thing.
good grill. Over here is like a coal side where you can do your smoking if you want to do coal, and then you got a gas grill side over here is what we normally use.
Yeah.
But both sides are fantastic.
And we aren't allowed to use coal here in Los Alamos.
Right.
It's so dry we would burn the steak down. So we just use it as an additional prep area over here. So that's why we have all this stuff over here with the foil. But go ahead and get started, sir. Let us know about what temperatures you're using, why you're using them.
So
Now, I may have misstated. I was in chat and I was saying that, when Katt cooks, it's slow and low all the time, period. And people are like, burgers need to not be slow and low. They need to be fast.
Yes. Well,
What are your thoughts on that? Did I misrepresent you in some
maybe
way?
not fast, but burgers need to be higher than slow and low.
Okay.
But I'll kind of talk about that as I'm going. Right now, I'm going to put the corn on first.
Okay.
Because that kind of cooks at an indirect heat for me. What I've done with the corn husks is I have soaked them for about an hour and a half in sugar water.
Oh, okay.
My mom taught me that. I don't know what it does. I don't know if you even taste the difference. I know I like corn. I like grilled corn.
Yeah.
I like the way it tastes when it's done. I don't even know if the sugar makes a
I
difference.
was told with salt. Salt and water. Yeah.
See, my mom taught me sugar water, and then thank God she's not watching because she could possibly be screaming, "Not sugar! What are you doing?
You fool."
I taught you salt. I didn't teach you sugar, but I've been doing sugar, so
Corn tastes good.
yeah. We're gonna put corn up high.
And what's your reason for starting corn right away? It takes longer
Because
to cook?
cook takes, yes, it takes a while to cook. It's indirect. It's not going to hurt anybody by being up there on the top of the shelf. I don't know if you want to show that.
Yeah,
We're putting
that's
that
a
on
good
the
idea.
top shelf.
Let's show that off here.
So yeah, we're going to be able to let that go.
If so, I'm on camera duty. I'm going to be leaving it static as much as I can. But if you wanted to see something and you're not seeing it because the camera's not being moved, just speak up in chat and let me know, and I'll move it around.
There you go.
I'll keep
Okay.
holding it for
so
a sec here as we work on
we can
the
probably.
corn. Looks good.
You want to work on this? We can work on the pork chop mixture.
Yeah, let's do
Which
pork
would
chop.
you like to give us a hand with that?
That's it. Let's go, man.
Hey. Okay. So we're going to take one of our bowls here, and we're going to start our fancy pork chop mixture. So we are going to need a little bit of molasses. We're going to do equal parts.
Yeah.
So this is where we come. This is your nightmare, right? We're not measuring. We're gonna use love mixture.
love mixtures.
So we got our molasses here. Now this smells awful. I accidentally smelled it just by opening the jar,
And you were just like, oof.
and I was whoa, no.
This is Six Guns recipe. It's 1 inch thick pork chops, minced fresh garlic, fresh ground black pepper, and molasses. And rather than measure it out, Katt's just
Nope.
winging it.
Yeah.
And I want to die, but it's okay. I trust him.
So we got some minced garlic there. That looks really pretty. Smells good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Garlic. I'm a fan of garlic, man. So as soon as he said minced garlic, I was like, yes.
Yeah. Garlic and pepper in equal parts, 1 tablespoon for each chop. It'll be a thick, chunky, sticky paste. Cover the chops in the paste. It'll be thick. Grill over medium-high heat, 4 minutes aside for 1 inch chops. Remove when medium rare, and then we're gonna have to clean the grill because I guess this is gonna make the grill into a total mess. But that's okay.
We're okay with that.
Stream's a little corny. No, Luis will be bringing some of this home. Donovan and
I will eat on this
Jaden.
all week. I'm a big barbecue fan,
Yeah.
especially barbecue burgers. If there are any burgers left, I will.
They're fine to microwave. They might even be good to air fry to reheat.
Yep.
Yeah, air fry. Just get that outside nice and crispy.
Here's our pepper. So we got our fancy pepper.
Yep.
We got our crackle pepper.
I don't know how I feel about fancy pepper, man.
See, I don't taste it. I don't taste pepper ever, and I certainly don't taste the difference.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those things like when you get old, you taste pepper. Because my mother-in-law, like, I'll use pepper and she's like, you use too much black pepper. And I'm like, what, can you see it? And she's like, it tastes spicy. And I'm like, it don't taste like nothing. It tastes like black flakes on your food.
Cane sauce tastes like black pepper.
Oh,
That's
really?
the closest thing. The first time I ever really noticed black pepper, it was in cane sauce.
Okay, all right. So we're going to do some pork chops in that.
Yep.
All right.
Who wants to get their hands
Pork
messy?
chops.
Luis, you want to get your hands messy with the molasses? I'm scared of messes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like
You'd rather
messes.
clean up
Here, I'll
like
take this.
Cameron's diaper than like
I will literally,
spaghetti.
if Cameron has a blowout poop diaper, I will much rather get that than clean her face after spaghetti. Oh my
Right.
God.
So obviously I'm just doing both sides.
Yep, that should be it.
You can go right to the grill.
Then slap it
we'll
right
do
in the grill.
this side. Anywhere over here is fine. Hey! You
can
got
tell
X?
the
Oh, look at
difference.
that sizzle.
Did you
That
know about
sizzle makes me happy.
Oh, that's amazing.
And you said this is Six Guns recipe?
Yeah, 6 gun.
Thank you, Six Gun, because just watching that sizzle on the grill,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I already know that that's going to be tasty. Oh, you got a good lay game there.
So Serp in Austria is convinced you guys just get all the old stale flavorless pepper the rest of the world doesn't want anymore.
Oh, they're probably right.
But that's part of it.
That's probably
All right.
part of it. We get like all our pepper is basically out the back door of
Thank you,
McDonald's.
sir.
Three
We've
fingers
got
dirty.
Yay.
nice
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Keep that over there if you need it. How's it going, Rizzes? How are you?
Okay, so while we're doing pork chops, I'll start seasoning. Want to start seasoning my pork chops?
Okay. Switch differences here.
Let me know if I'm not loud enough, guys, or if I'm mumble-mouthed or anything like that. No.
Yeah, when we're looking away from the mic, it's a little trickier. Fortunately, there's not a lot of background noise out here.
We're gonna see some Katt secret ingredients.
You know it.
All right.
It's really more so secret techniques than ingredients. Like, I use really basic spices most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't like to overspice. I like to let the meat taste and stuff shine through. So with these, I'm going to do some garlic powder. Basic, regular store-bought brand there. Nothing crazy. I like garlic, so I'll go not really heavy, but I'll be generous.
Mostly kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. We are excited. We're not. So you're still cognizant of the pork chops that are on the grill already while you're doing this over here. Is that true? Okay. So that also terrifies me. The prospect of doing.
Turning your back on something
Yeah,
and
multi-
do something else.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some garlic powder. We're going to do some seasoning salt.
Is this seasoning salt?
Yes.
So just the regular Smith's brand.
Yes.
That's
We good on seasoned salt?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
We're going to do some fancy black pepper since we have it on this.
I guess. Right. I personally can't tell the difference either, but
Since that's what we got, and it looks like I know what I'm doing when I use it.
oh, look at that. What's in seasoning salt? You know?
No.
Say on the back.
You want to read the back? I don't know.
This is the ingredients.
What's my
are-
what's my race meter on this stream? Like, can I talk really racial or no?
Don't go too far.
Don't use the N-word.
Well, yeah, don't do
Okay.
that. But couch
So-
it in like my people.
Seasoning salt is a African American staple.
Okay, all right.
None of us know what's in it, but we know we need it.
Yeah.
There's a particular brand called Lowry's. That's LAWRY''S. And all we know is it's got a red like swirl symbol. Don't laugh. This is my culture. So it's got a red swirl on it, and we know we need it. Fried chicken, you need Lowry's. Pork chops, you need Lowry's. We know we need Lowry's. We don't know what's in it. We don't know how it's constructed. We don't know none of that. But seasoning salt is very important in the African American culture.
The ingredients on the back say salt, sugar, cornstarch, and then a bunch of dyes, and then natural flavors, which is probably everything.
I bet you what it is we're liking is just the salt and sugar mixture.
Nodovan says salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and cayenne.
That's all in seasoning salt?
Yeah.
Okay,
That sounds believable.
All those words I like. All those words I like. So that's probably why it speaks to my soul. So probably slaves in the olden. I can say slaves. Right?
Yes.
Slaves are a historical fact.
Yeah.
But
Just deal with
it's
it.
probably how we cook. This is pre-seasoned chicken.
Okay.
I'm going to season a little bit more because, as you can see, they did not
back
care
end
about the
is
back
not
of this
seasoned, and
chicken.
that's important.
We don't play that game.
Yeah, we're
right?
not messing with that nonsense.
No.
So here's what's going on the grill right now. The grill is set to a very low temperature, and that is your goal, right? You have 3 knobs here. You're keeping the right side fairly low. The right side's a bit higher. I assume that's going to be burgers eventually.
Yep.
On the right.
The grill is open because I'm adding stuff to the grill right now.
Yep.
As soon as I'm done adding stuff, I'm closing that baby
Right, and what's the line about that?
If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
No.
Salt, pepper, and sesame oil. You can see 6 Guns molasses pork chops are on the right here. Katt's
Looking
pork chops are on the
good.
left. Yep.
Looking good.
You're just further seasoning the chicken with
Yep.
comparable things, seasoned
Yep.
salt.
Just gonna hit that other side so it ain't all lonely. We're gonna throw those chicken breasts right on there the way they are, full and intact.
Yeah.
We're gonna kind of preserve as much of the juices as we can.
Yeah.
I like to cut my chicken breasts into the more manageable pieces, but you'll see that a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so what else we gonna do? Y'all wanna do burgers on there too, or y'all wanna do shrimp on there? Let's do the shrimp. We'll do the burgers all at once. So, if you don't mind getting me a sheet of this, and we're gonna put the shrimp in our non-stick foil.
Thank you for your help, Luis. If you're not feeling being assistant, we can trade roles. You can be cameraman.
So here's the shrimp. If you want to take a look at them. Nice, beautiful tail on. My wife Donovan will be really happy about that. She is a shrimp woman. I don't even think she knows the shrimp is happening right now. So she'll be really happy.
Nice. And that's deli shrimp, right?
Yes.
Might not have enough movies.
That's not how big you want it.
Voracious D, I can't wait to eat this later. I know, right? We don't have flavor streaming yet. We haven't really leveled up as a culture.
I wish you guys can smell this right now. It's like, even though, like, the way they smell right now closely, it smells amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, man, you're ready with the save, dude.
Yay.
Luis is like Odell Beckham Jr. He has caught so many things I've dropped in my life.
It's all luck, maybe, or some supernatural stuff going on, but we'll figure that out in the future.
Last time you used butter. Oh, somebody's phone's going.
Oh, sorry.
No stress.
Okay. So we just did some New Mexican chili seasonings on our shrimp. We're going to leave that nice and plain. We're not going to do too much on that. Just going to wrap those up and let them kind of steam cook.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
Nice little pocket of deliciousness there.
Serp says, does that mean that Jaden is half shrimp?
Yes.
Which, I mean, Andrea makes this joke all the time. I have to make this joke on her behalf because she's not here. She is in Vietnam, and she's very sad about that. Well, she's not sad to be in Vietnam, but she's sad to not be on the cooking stream. But she always says that, when you are pregnant, you get hunger cravings, and she's certain that her hunger cravings would be for Taco Bell. So she's very intrigued by the idea of creating a person out of a cheesy gordita crunch. Like, you are basically cheesy gordita crunch. That's mostly what you are.
Katt,
Yes, sir.
you cook for love?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I feel like if there's no love, then you're probably going to make some unseasoned garbage that nobody's going to do. I feel like potato salad is made without love. Chat, do y'all like potato salad?
Potato salad is specifically, you have hate in your heart. You have to fill your body with spite.
Because all right, there's another cat rant. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
So I hate potato salad.
Yeah.
My wife hates potato salad. We are not a potato salad fan. I feel like no love goes in potato salad because all you're doing is basically like smushing a bunch of stuff in a bowl and just mixing it and then dumping it in Tupperware and dropping it off at somebody's barbecue. Like, it's always something that you're taking to somebody's house. Like, have any of you ever made potato salad and just potato salad to just eat? Like, is it good enough to just make and just, I'm going to have a bowl of potato
For yourself?
salad? Yeah.
Or is it something you
always
inflict
making it
on
to put in a
others?
weird tub to take to somebody's house. I hate potato salad. And it's too much mayonnaise and mustard. I don't like any of those things. So. It's just a big bomb concoction of things I don't like.
All right, we've got stuff here. Last time I used butter, which is fun. It caught on fire. This is a promising grill from Plaster. Six Gun can't be watching right now, which makes him sad. That's too bad. Raziz says Luis is a beautiful man, which I agree.
Luis is a beautiful man.
Kai Mom had the bestest craving ever. She bought some craft beer, brought it home, and watched me drink it.
Hopefully my future wife doesn't get I baby. I'm behaving.
I'm just playing.
I'm just playing.
Just playing stream games.
Kai Mom is very sad about your opinion of potato salad, as is Plaster, who says, have you ever had it with apples? Which I have not.
No. So, okay. So, in the African American community, people that put apples in like salad and potato salads and stuff like that, they really get a bad rap. But I like apples in random things.
I've had
cut up
apples on
in
pizza.
salad and stuff. Apples is dope.
Yeah.
So I feel like apples would probably improve the
Flavor.
the flavor of potato salad. It's just got so many things in it I personally don't like. I'm probably being harder on potato salad than I need. I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like mustard. I don't like relish. All those are like the top ingredients to that, right?
Right, yeah.
Gross.
But you put them together.
And I eat like my potato salad with like chips or crackers. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
fair.
I don't know why. I just have to.
I'm gonna check out the. Just flip it. Wait, don't flip
All
another
right.
one. No.
Hold on.
Save it for the podcast.
Right. So check it out. We're flipping some of these fancy chops.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
That looks
That
beautiful.
looks delicious. That nice caramelized. Ooh.
It's the only thing that we need to flip right now. It was on there early, and it's got like that sauce so I knew it was going to stick and cook really well. So
Jahan says potato palette is sex, Katt. You can make it nasty if you really want, but usually you just don't know what you're doing.
oh, that makes sense.
Don't threaten me with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Potato salad with beef broth, I could see that. Apples mix it up.
So do y'all think the core of me not liking potato salad is based on me not liking like the 3 main ingredients? Because it's not like
Sorry, that was kind of passive aggressive. It's just like I don't like any part of it, so clearly that's why.
that is kind of mean, huh? Like I don't really. It's not that me and you don't get along. I just don't like anything about your characteristics. Is that what I just said?
No.
So like I don't like a lot of stuff that goes into it. So maybe that's why I hate it so much, because like the founding fathers of potato salad are all my enemies. So I'm very sorry. Those grill marks are fire, right?
Paco says she hopes you're learning.
That is my future wife.
I
Right
think you
there.
can make a clip or a highlight, Leon. If you can't figure it out, I'll follow up with you after stream.
Yeah, man, them grill irons are fire.
Nice.
So Serp is disappointed in our pronunciation of caramelized.
Oh, caramelized?
Yeah, it should be caramel.
Okay, so I don't have any problem with people saying caramel versus caramel, but once you put the eyes on there, I feel like it should just be caramelized. Like I don't want to do caramelized.
I
Like,
get both points. I get it.
yeah, like if you're gonna put your pinky up while you're drinking, don't do 2 pinkies. Like I feel like caramelized is just doing too
Right.
much.
That's more.
I don't mind saying caramel, but I say caramel if I'm talking about like an ice cream sundae. So, I don't know.
Put some caramel to it.
I don't feel like you guys are wrong.
No, I can hear that, Plaster. If you're not a mayo fan, potato salad's hard to love. I mean, Andrea just wants to eat mayo. She will make, I think we talked about this last cooking stream, but she'll just make a dip to bring to an event, and it's just an excuse for her to immediately crack open the dip and start eating it herself. Like, she'll be like, hi, how's it going? And just set it down and start eating it. So.
So you guys, are y'all fans of anything in particular when it comes to grilling? Like, are y'all
Grilling thoughts?
Yeah, are y'all ribs people or steak people? Got any preferences over there?
How do you make potato salad without mayo? Like, what are the core ingredients?
Yeah. It's like who said that they might be able to construct one that I might like?
Yeah, send it to us. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. All right, grill's back open.
Okay, so I want to check on these pork
cameraman.
chops. Yeah, so we're not ready on those just yet.
Okay, not ready to flip.
Just wanted to keep an eye out and see what our temperatures are like. I don't like to lift the grill too much, but right while we're trying to see, these are things we need to check on.
Yep.
Because we don't really know what our temperatures are.
Right. Kind of learning as you go. Best potato salad doesn't have mayo but uses creme fraiche.
So like, I'm also not a fan of coleslaw because that's like a mayo-based product, right?
Yeah.
But I had a coleslaw once at a restaurant. It was called a Fusion Grill, and their mayo was more citrusy and light, and it was made with like a vinaigrette as opposed to a mayo, and I ate that shit up. But just mayo, man, I'm not a big mayo fan. Like I'll have a light spread on a sandwich, light. But if I can taste it, and if I'm chewing mayo in my mouth, oh, I'm so unhappy.
No worries, Leon. We'll get it set up. What's in the tin foil?
Oh, that's where our shrimp is. Our shrimp. We have tail-on tiger shrimp, lightly seasoned in our tin foil. Okay, I have a question. When you guys cook kebabs, do you take it off the kebab after, specifically for meats? So what are we talking like after?
Do you just eat it from the skewer directly?
No, I don't like to bite down on the skewer. Like me personally, I take each ingredient off, I slide it off, and eat it.
Because it gets to be awkward when you're eating around a skewer.
Like, do you want to like do the whole mouth over kebab and then risk poking the back? I don't want to do that.
Well, treat yourself.
Right. Some people want that. Yeah, I just don't want to poke myself. I'm scared.
Let's get this fight started, man.
Can't you like come at it sideways though? Can you come at it sideways like
Yes,
corn?
I mean, exactly. Like
It's my own fear. I don't think there's a wrong.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the only fear I have is like once you take a bite, half of it falls off. That's my only fear. I mean, other than that, if you poke yourself, then you're asking for it. Really.
It's a metal skewer. It's usually a lot hotter than the meat.
Oh my god,
that's true. I guess I've never used
doesn't that help like cook the interior of the meat too though if you use metal skewers? I heard that's like better for cooking.
I was going to tease you earlier, Luis, for going to Katt and being like, So do you put love into your cooking? Like the most ultimate softball question.
Yeah.
It's like way to challenge him.
Well, the thing is just because there was a background story with that. It's just I always ask my mom. It's like, well, what's your secret ingredient? And she goes, looks at me right in my eyes, and she goes, love.
Don't say that.
Till this day.
No, I'm seriously asking. Seriously, what's your secret ingredient?
No, I asked and I asked, and till this day she says love.
Love.
It's like,
Mom,
Just-
don't talk.
it's like ever since then.
What was it? Miss me with that, Mom?
Miss me with that. So what we're going to do now with our chicken and my pork chops is I'm going to put some barbecue sauce in there so it can cook into the meat.
It's a very mom answer. Absolutely right, Lester.
Yep.
Love is the secret ingredient with cheese.
I
Nice.
thought it was sweat, but sweat is like love, right?
Sweat's basically love.
Depending on the action.
Love and a tiny bit of LSD. There's our Futurama reference for the day. That kebab looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
You got a little brush here, or brushing the
Very necessary.
barbecue sauce, and this is Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Is that correct?
Yeah, you want to show that off there, Louise?
Yep.
We got fancy hands over here. The
Oh yeah, look at those
Hand
fancy hands.
attractive man. We gotta have the attractive man.
Yeah,
show
let's
our
just
hands.
focus on the face. Slow zoom.
Just put a 1-800 number like those,
Yeah.
like late night calls.
Right.
It's like call now. You can
Yeah.
talk to
Luis. Luis is ready. Opening himself up to you.
So we're turning down this area because our sausages are cooking a bit fast for my
Yep.
taste.
Yep.
So we're gonna turn that down a little.
Okay. Roger. That makes sense.
Yeah, probably turn these down a little bit too because I don't like that.
Would this be what a Marstead daily vlog would be like?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Our 6-gun chops are looking really attractive.
really good.
Yeah, I want to see Disenchantment too. So Futurama was canceled, obviously, and then Netflix picked up Matt Groening to do a new show called Disenchantment. It's like fantasy Futurama.
Yeah.
And it just came out yesterday. And I can't watch it because, like, Futurama is a really critical part of my wife and my relationship, and if I did that, it would be like
Wait.
cheating. So
Yeah.
gotta wait for her.
Yep.
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
I saw that on Netflix the other day and I was like, should I watch this? I didn't know.
Sweat's approximately equal to love. Yeah, like, I think that the university, was it Florida that made Gatorade when they just based it on sweat?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
they discovered that at the time. Kaihan wants my secret ingredient to be love. I don't know what to tell her. Aw. Often it's just chocolate.
Hey. See, I think when I think love, I think it's like when somebody's saying love is in something, it's basically saying, I know you personally well, and I'm
Yeah.
putting something in there
Yeah.
that I know you
That I know
Oh,
you
exactly.
like. Yeah, it's like
You know what I
putting
mean?
a bunch
Like,
of
so
hot
for
sauce
me,
in
love
something
is
for
like
me.
probably garlic powder.
Yeah. mhm.
For Dylan, love is probably like cook it a little bit longer. Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Get yourself
Give me that carbon.
Yeah, it's like the things that I know you like particularly. Speaking of Marstead love, we have
Oh, jam.
this is Marstead's love right
I love
here.
that shit, man. That's what we call MSG in the United States because we're afraid to brand it as MSG because there is this big like advertising campaign against it.
Right.
But it's MSG. It's just like salt. It's really
Yeah.
good for you.
It's
Well,
just
it's not
like a
good for you,
salt.
but it's not bad for you.
This is how much he loves it. He's willing to say it's
So
good.
willing to lie.
He's basically like the cigarettes company. So it's like this stuff basically makes it to where when you eat it, you can't stop. Right.
Right,
Like, this
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
Lay's potato chips in a can. You bite into it, you're like, oh, that tastes kind of good.
But it's a very
I'll have another
extreme
bite,
flavor,
and
right?
another.
You have to be very careful.
You got to go light on this. We found this out early that it's got a strong flavor. You just don't know what that flavor is. So you don't want to go heavy on this. You want to treat
Yeah.
this like salt. Just a little dab will do you.
Yeah.
But when you get it on there, man, it's good.
Yep,
Man,
I
it's
appreciate
good.
MSG. It's really, really good. I'd probably either do that or like if I had hot sauce or something crazy, that's what I would go for.
So I'm looking forward to putting some of this on the burgers,
Yeah.
particularly the plain burgers,
Yeah.
to wake up some of that flavor.
That sounds really
wakes the flavor up.
flavor.
So if you guys look it up on YouTube, this brand is called Accent. There's like an 80s commercial for this product. And I haven't seen a commercial for this product since.
Yeah, just that
Actually, when we
one.
went to go find it, we had to search really hard on the
Right.
shelves to even
Right.
find MSG. But they used to make commercials for this product. And it was always like a black couple, and they're just standing in front of a bunch of chicken, and they're like, "Yeah, you need some of this accent. It wakes the flavor up." But they never explain to you what it tastes like or what it does. It just it wakes the flavor up. So now that's my thing. I love it. Wakes the flavor up. I don't know. It's great.
Yeah, Kai Mom, you're right. Umami is the name of the flavor. It's savory. I don't think that we really added it to the flavor list until
It is
fairly
like a
recently.
savory flavor.
Yeah, so it's you get that from like eating a steak, very very similar. And if you add it to like chips, it gives you that I can't stop eating it effect.
Indeed.
The best way to make food taste good is to drink a bottle of brandy before eating. Serp says this flavor is woke AF. Woke as fuck.
It is.
So what I'm gonna do now while that's cooking, I'm gonna prep our vegetables and get those in some cook pockets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the chef right now. You're telling us.
Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah.
Now, I might have made a mistake with that shrimp because usually I put some butter in there for the shrimp to cook in, and I did not bring butter
Yeah.
out.
Do
So.
you want me to go grab some butter real fast?
Would you grab some butter?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. If he opens the grill again, Luis, could you take the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, certainly. Let's see.
What we got here?
So we got
Powdered bouillon cube. My wife loves the bouillon cubes. She used to play with them when she was a kid. Like literally just take them out the little jar and they'd be wrapped in like this gold foil, she said. And she used to just sit on the floor and play with them. They were her favorite thing. But yeah, bouillon cubes are dope.
Yep.
So I don't know, you want to grab the camera?
Yep.
We can get pepper seasoning.
all right. New camera guy. Here we go. All right.
So these peppers are really water heavy. So I can just season those, and when they cook down, the water will create a moisture for them to cook in, so I don't have to worry about butter or nothing like that.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is a little bit of a chili blend, red and green chili, you know, New Mexican style. That's how we do it.
We said it.
And then we'll do a little bit of garlic powder.
Donovan's inside making baked mac and cheese.
Ooh.
It's looking pretty good. Here's my hero right here. Coming in with the
You guys
goods.
got a soda.
Here you are. Got started.
Thank you. So we're gonna check on this shrimp right
Apply
now.
some butter back on it.
Yeah.
Call it the brothel. Love those crappy dry ass industrial flavor waffle biscuits as a kid.
Yep.
Oh, I just saw it. You guys could open a restaurant selling only beef broth and call it the brothel. Ah, it's pretty awful, pretty good. Thank you. Hey, Robin Banks. That's my sister, Robin.
Hey, Ron.
Name. She had a pretty shitty day yesterday.
Oh wow.
Robin accidentally cut somebody off on her way out of work tending bar yesterday because she leaves at 2 in the morning and no one's ever on that street. And the person held their horn down for 3 minutes and followed her home. Scary shit, man.
Yeah.
Glad that you're taking the day off and chilling. I would be too.
How we doing over here?
We're doing good, man. Our shrimp is looking good. You guys got a shot of that?
Oh yeah, you get a good shot of the
We'll
shrimp.
put some butter in
Getting
there. Those shrimps to cook in. I know it's not pronounced shrimps.
Shrimps.
Sometimes.
But it kind of is.
yeah, it's shrimps.
It kind of should be.
Y'all know it's shrimps.
You're cooking this. You call it whatever you want.
Would you like a Fresca, sir? Would you like a Coke Zero, sir?
I will take what is the Fresca? I'll take it.
Coke Zero, okay?
Yes, please.
You want me to take this back?
Yeah, I'll switch
Okay.
with you. Nice.
Okay, we're putting barbecue sauce on the other side of our chicken and pork chops.
Sounds better than caramel. Shrimps. I think I still do this.
This is good.
If something is like popcorn, I'll say popped corns. Oatmeal is oated meals.
Ice creams.
Iced creams.
I had the hardest time saying 3 when I was a kid. I kept saying tree.
This is a tough time for you.
Yeah, trust me.
Okay.
Being like bilingual,
Yeah.
it's hard.
So we're going to take off our. I think we're ready on our.
Yeah, those guys look really good.
What do y'all think? Yeah.
Those look amazing.
Yeah, I think we're ready on our molasses chops.
Chopped porks, breasted chickens. That's correct.
Roasted chickens.
Now, I feel like we should be sampling all of these
Oh yeah,
as we go.
I'm down.
Next
Yep.
time the grill's closed.
So I think our chicken sausage is probably ready.
Hey, what's up, Six Gun? These are your most amazing
There
looking
you go.
pork chops compared to these
Compared to
pork
my
chops.
trash.
Like
Sorry, Six
ass,
Gun, I
let's
will
be
not-
honest.
I won't question your chop.
We're gonna
man.
try both though. We're gonna bust out those molasses chops. It's gonna happen. Worry not.
So we're gonna put some
This
of
is
our
the-
veggies on.
Veggies, okay.
Yep,
And what have
that
you
is
done
our
with these
peppers.
veggies?
That's our peppers and onions. We just seasoned them lightly and threw them in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. There's a. I need to recover this. There's a little piece of pork chop that's
Hold on.
about to fall. That's a Dylan piece right there. You can save it. It's gonna fall. It's okay. I've already accepted that it's gonna fall.
No, I ain't.
Oh, let's go.
Mike, I'm gonna eat the shit out
Cat
of
with
it.
the rescue.
Saving the day. I'm just gonna grab that little guy. What are those burnt pork ends? I've never made it, but I've seen or had it, but I've seen pictures of it on like Reddit, and it looks delicious. Dude, that's really good. I'm excited to try some that's less carbony, but that was really, really good. Those burnt crunchy bits, where it's at. Sexy food, good lordy. I know, right, Robin? Have to get you out here, man. BCBs.
Hey, we miss you and John, Robin.
Too hot for Twitch. Hashtag. All right, what's next?
We got us some zucchini and some squash with some seasonings there. We're just gonna wrap those up.
Sneak them right on there.
Alright, no big deal. Throw those on there. Hey. That sausage just popped. That's what that is.
It's nice when you get that bratwurst pop.
Yep.
Oh, you see it oozing? Ooh.
Looking good, looking good.
That sounds delightful, Rob. We'd love to have you guys in 2019. If you live in the continental United States, it's not that expensive to visit Los Alamos. Happy to have you.
Got trash chops on deck.
Trash chops.
Trash chops.
Your chops are very good, sir.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm making too many things to get all sensitive about
Yep,
one.
yep.
We'll see. We'll see what's good and what isn't. Let's not get ahead of us. Corn looking good.
Yep.
Corn's almost done. You can tell that when it's done, that if you soak them in water, once your tusks are like brown and stuff, then you're done. So we're getting really close.
Cool.
All right. So what else we're gonna prep? We can do our veggie kebabs.
Yep. Pre-prepared Smith's brand.
You wanna put those on, Luis?
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Space to slide them on there somewhere.
Let's see. Let me just move this real quick. We'll just
It's very reasonable.
All right.
Six Gun says Broncos. Psh.
Hey, don't hate. Don't hate. Let's not stop. Let's not stop. Okay, come on, guys. It's preseason. Come on.
Six Gun's opinion doesn't count. He's a Patriots fan.
Oh, well, it's easy to shit any team when you got the cheat code.
Yeah.
Not calling Tom Brady a cheater because I love Tom Brady. I'm a Tom Brady fan.
The GOAT.
But when you have the best,
Yeah, the GOAT.
when you got the best quarterback all time and the best coach all time, You're kind of playing Grand Theft Auto with all your lives. But
It's okay to cheer for the villains, I guess, but that's kind of their role in the NFL, though.
I didn't start liking them until they were the villains, actually.
Well, it's kind of like the Miami Heat when they had the three.
Yep.
Like, you wanted to hate them. They had black uniforms and
Yep.
evil masks, and they looked like Darth Vader. It was awesome.
Right from the start, proclaiming their wins.
We're going to get like 16.
We're gonna get 7 wins. We're gonna, you know what? No, we're make it 12. And, after like what, 4 seasons was it?
That sounds right.
Yeah, 4 seasons. They're like, nah. It's like,
You know what? I think we're done.
yeah, we're done here.
That's enough. We got the point. So, next up, what are we working on over here? I guess I'll come get a shot. Applying butter to the asparagus. Asparagus is the one that makes your pea orange, isn't it?
So we did some butter, some minced garlic, a little bit of garlic powder.
And minced garlic because of Six Guns pork chop recipe. We've got a very happy bee over here who wants some of those pork chops very badly.
Oh, yeah, we got a lid for that. Oh, we're starting to get bees.
Yeah,
guys.
Broncos.
Why is everyone hating on me out of the Broncos right now?
No. That's not hate.
All right.
Makes your pea smell. Ah.
Strong. Makes it smell strong. Not necessarily stinky. But
Yeah.
You smell it.
Oh, I didn't see the emote. Missed the emote. It was hating. Just cover those chops in foil, people are saying. What does that mean anything to you?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably keep them moist so they don't dry out.
I see. Does it fit long-wise? It might be too big. One of the smaller ones. No, I think we'll have to get a small one.
I'll get it.
You know where they are? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Go Pats! What? How dare you?
Are we?
He's from Boston, so.
Are we trying? You want to try some of this?
Yeah. If you split them up, get a few little pieces. We will try Six Guns pork chops, and then we'll try Katt's pork chops. And we will give our
We will
feedback.
not compare them.
Right. Oh, those are both equally good. I have no strong opinion either way. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And we're gonna close them in our prep grill here, which we can't use because of. Oh my God!
Good catch.
Well,
Good.
that happened. Good to know. Apparently, a 50-pound weight is not enough to keep this thing in place.
Okay.
Wow. That was a close one. How's the camera? Oh,
That's good. This is just a cat cam, so it's not a big deal.
nice.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, we got this. We got this parasol we got from Walmart, and it's got a 50-pound weight at the bottom, and it's because it was too hot out on the deck, and we wanted to be able to see the screen without the sun shining in it, like a Game Boy Advance, and it just fell over.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Pretty scary.
Try our pork chops here.
Truly, the Broncos versus Patriots rivalry of pork chops. The Dark Souls of pork chops.
Damn.
Is it the cat cam or the cat cam? Oh,
Yo,
trying out
pork chop is good, man.
pork chop. Okay, this is Six Guns.
Yes.
Okay.
Very tasty.
Very good.
Very tasty. Good job, Six
I like
Gun. You cooked that real good, buddy.
Yes, you did, man. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Put that out on our flavor stream. Yeah.
Very good.
When you should like confident on like, yeah, you're gonna love them.
Yeah. So, a couple things we're not doing today that we wanted to do. Six Gun also submitted a Turkish lamb kebab recipe, and they did not have lamb at the local grocery store. And beer can chicken, I think we didn't really have time to fit in. Chaos had submitted a pork belly recipe that you add to the burger at the end in lieu of bacon. That looked amazing, but again, no pork belly was made available. So assuming we do another one of these grilling streams, which is likely because it's fun, we will try to do those things at that time. beer can chicken, I think we could have pulled off, but with the timing of everything else, it would basically take up the whole grill. Like if we had access to the second grill, if we were allowed to charcoal without burning down the state of New Mexico, we could probably get away with that. But
All right, chicken looking good.
we were stingy on the molasses mixture.
Were we? What? Well, it was equal parts. It was equal parts, and we were only doing 3 chops.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't want to get. Did we not have enough molasses, or?
I think you're saying they should have been like super soaked in it.
Oh, we should have soaked them more.
But we can done that for next time. It
Yeah,
still tasted
for
really
sure.
good.
Yeah, really
I can imagine the difference because when I was chewing it, it was like, oh, the outside tastes really molassesy, and then you kind of lose it after that. So
Yeah,
that'll be
yeah,
really
no.
good. We'll try it next time.
Well, that's impressive. But it's still good.
Maybe even
without-
soak them in the molasses for a while.
Yeah,
or something.
right.
Yep.
Really good though.
Really good.
So what are we doing next? We should probably prep burgers, huh?
Burgers works.
Yep, we can prep.
Okay.
Because a lot of this is going to come off here in the next couple of minutes. Chinese sausages will probably ready.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see because of exposure balance, but this is Los Alamos. This is our backyard at least. Very pretty woods out back. Canyon. Try to send some pictures of like driving up the hill. It's ridiculously pretty. You can understand why Robert Oppenheimer decided to set up shop here for the Manhattan Project.
But looking out, Rob, dog.
Thanks, Hoppy.
Right. Fire decision there, cuz. All right.
You shouldn't be able to see the chop through the molasses paste.
Yeah, no. How do you want
Sounds like a lot.
You usually don't see.
That sounds amazing for next time.
Yeah, sorry, Six Gun. We'll get it next time, though, buddy. All right, so we're going to get our big boy patties ready. It's making Marstead really excited.
Oh, yeah, I really like those burgers.
They look really good just by themselves.
Just going to take a bite out of the raw meat. Fly crazy. Get some trash bags.
Yeah, there's some bags in the corner there, I think, still.
It's full.
Oh, it's in the full already? Oh, okay. I can go in and switch. Can you take the camera for a bit? I'll go grab a trash bag. Thanks.
Alright, so what are we doing right now?
Seasoned with the MSG. We're seasoning with some hamburger seasoning here.
There you go.
So that's like a mixed seasoning mixture. Press that down in there a little bit.
Nice.
Flip them over so we can season both sides, unlike they do at Smith's.
Which they're not a sponsor.
Alright. Okay, one more MSG on this side. Okay. And we got some beautiful flavor patties about to come out here. Let's see. Got that jalapeno. Looking real good.
Which one was this one?
Bacon Monterey Jack. And we got bacon cheddar. Hey.
Ooh, that looks good.
And we got blue cheese.
Didn't you call our son shit for buying pre-minced garlic? Is it really different? Like, what can conceivably be different about it being pre-minced? You might be more on his side about that, Chad. I don't know.
What's going on? What
Yes, did you buy pre-minced garlic?
yes.
And he
Is that
shuddered.
bad?
He shuddered that it was pre-minced and we didn't mince it ourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, let me get the camera. Y'all tripping. Did y'all see I didn't even cut the vegetables? I'm not mincing garlic. I didn't even cut the vegetables. Listen, I don't even want to pat patties. I'm not doing that.
I feel like if you're mincing your own garlic, you have to like extend your pinky finger during it.
Well, listen, If I was making
Maybe I don't know.
If I was making a homemade pasta,
Okay.
if I'm making a homemade pasta sauce, then maybe we can have a minced garlic conversation. But for throwing stuff on fire, I'm just not.
Not today.
It's a Cammy. I grab this.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey guys. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Hi Cammy. Hi Donovan. How are you guys?
Awesome.
Thank you very much for helping with making the baked mac and cheese.
Yay. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
Cammy, we're going to try very hard to keep you from burning your body and dying. And you just spilled all of your animal crackers. Well done. Excellent.
No, stay over here.
Unsub. We demand haute cuisine.
I just like
Hey, can you grab the thing?
What's the adulterated burger?
The adulterated burger.
Yeah.
That sounds naughty.
Shrimp woman and shrimp daughter. So that you're mostly shrimp, which makes Jaden and Cameron both half shrimp. Robin says, hey, ladies.
Hey!
Freshness of the garlic. You wouldn't put anything on a burger? Really?
What?
What? No seasoning?
No, come here.
So,
Who said that?
Okay, we earlier mentioned that this is going to be a race, ethnicity light conversation, but
No, it's
what's
getting
this?
deep.
What's this? No seasoning.
I told you,
mean?
Dylan.
I remember. I didn't
Didn't I
believe
tell you?
He comes over to my house and he's like, he looks in our spice cabinet. He's like, oh, thank God. I'm like, what? He's like, everybody says that y'all don't season your food at all.
Yep.
The majority of y'all don't.
See? So I just put the burger straight on there. Well, so there's a whole aisle in the grocery store you're just walking past?
Come here.
Oh yeah, no, the stuff that has the stuff already in it.
Alright,
That's just something they prepackage. We're adding it for variety. I think I personally prefer the plain burger. Okay, so he's not talking about seasoning.
Okay.
He's talking about the special burgers that have shit in them.
So what is he saying? He wouldn't season those, or?
No, it's no seasoning commentary. He's saying when it's adulterated that there's anything in it because it messes with the texture of the patty.
Got it.
Which, okay, that's fair.
Okay. Understandable. Sorry I jumped down your throat.
No, I'm the one that started the conversation. I thought it was a seasoning problem. Now, you really just put on dry burgers?
Now, I'm going to tell you all ahead of time, we're going to see a lot of grease here.
Oh yeah.
We're going to see a lot of fire.
Come here.
Everybody be alarmed.
Fortunately, burgers with stuff inside them don't cook evenly. Huh. Fortunately, I cleared out the grease trap, so we're not going to burn the house down today.
Hey, to not burn down the house.
That is worthy of an A. Thanks, Cammy. That's right, Cammy. A.
My lovely wife is here. She made us some mac and cheese sides that hopefully we'll get a chance to show off.
hey,
She's looking like a snack.
She's trying so hard to die.
All right, baby. I love you.
hi Cameron.
Thank you, Kai Mom. Yeah, and thank you to everyone who helped to donate for the fundraiser.
Yes, thank you guys so
Hey,
much.
y'all the real MVPs.
Yeah. One time for the stream.
We're excited for PAX. We're hoping to take a lot of pictures and video and do a post-mortem stream where we go through all the pictures and say everything that we did. We've looked through the schedule. We've got a few. There's a music stream or a music panel every day that we're going to take Jaden to. We're going to make it to the concerts, the live D&D game, and the other thing.
We're going to try to rain on y'all again.
Yeah, but it is raining.
Because it did that when we were at Smith, so I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'll look at the radar real fast.
Water.
Yes, it's
Water.
Yeah, good
Wow.
job.
Rain.
Say hi, stream. You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, Mika.
Say hi, everybody.
What unsub.
Thank you. Hi,
I'd be down to do a burger off. You did a pancake competition at Smith's.
Yeah, no, none of you in chat can beat me at pancakes. All right.
It's a true story.
win on
Say
burgers.
hi, Kai Mom. Say hi, Kai Mom.
Oh man, even Luis has on an apron. Oh my. You are
Hey.
so up the edge.
Sexy
Yes.
Luis.
That's so sexy.
Them's fighting words.
Hi.
Hi.
So honey. So honey. So honey.
So tasty.
Oh, that's looking good.
Yep. Yeah, real good.
Oh, Tommy.
What are you saying, Kimmy?
Oh, no.
Bet you that's real.
So yummy.
So yummy.
You're too good.
Oh, yummy. Stop that,
Too
Cameron.
good at this. You want to catch this shrimp they're doing?
Yeah, let's see the shrimp.
Huh?
That looks really good.
The smell though.
So what's the difference between pink and white shrimp?
Hi, Mommy.
Is there
I
any?
have no idea. I have no idea.
Those reporter
It's probably like has to do with chemtrails and food preservatives.
Right.
It's probably
Mind
something
control
wrong.
materials. Red dye number 40.
You could just come. You coming with me? Come. One day.
So we're looking good, guys. Let's put our shrimp in our meat pan.
No, the pork chops tasted really good, especially given we apparently didn't put enough molasses on it.
Yep.
So we'll take it to the next level next time. It sounds really, really good. You're viewing food right now. To up your burger game. How do you do burgers, D-Rock? Because your grill stands on a platter.
That's part of the key ingredient there, because you got to even cook when your surface is low.
If you don't account for the curvature of the earth.
All the ones that got to adjust your temperatures.
Right. You can't be crying with a piece of pork chop in your mouth, Candy.
This is so flavorful.
If you would just listen to what I say to you. I swear. And then you got animal.
I got to remember where that blue cheese
Are you
burger
gonna eat
is,
this?
so I can knock it.
I don't know if it's right to show off a baby tantrum, but she's being very silly. Try not to laugh, Mom.
This is pitiful.
She keeps going to stop by like starting to put an animal cracker in her mouth and then reminding her that she's upset.
Are you mad because it's burnt? I'd be pissed off too, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, she's mad that it's burnt.
Caramelized.
No, that's not caramelized. There's a difference.
What are you talking about?
It's the burnt.
Man, if you don't, that's molasses.
She's upset because she bumped her head on the phone when she was moving over.
Okay. Can we stop that, please?
Brought to tears by the flavor.
Oh my god.
She's mad that we pronounce it caramelized. Right.
Sweet saucy molasses. I like that.
See what's going on.
What is this?
We don't have much else to add, right? We've got pretty much just hot dogs after the burgers. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start eating some of this stuff over here. Yep. I'm gonna take some more of
Come
the
here, Sam.
pork chop.
Come here, baby.
How hot is it there?
Grill wise?
Yeah. It's 77, which is pretty warm for Los Alamos.
Got flames going on over here.
Yeah. 77, 75 and pouring. We've been getting monsoons in town. Like, it's like the Los Alamos weather where in the summertime for about an hour every afternoon it just rains really hard and then just disappears because of the mountain outside. The hot dog time? Do anything special with your hot dogs? You just throw them on there.
Just throw them on there, and I don't burn my hot dogs. I don't know if anybody else out there is a burnt hot
I
dog
like burnt hot
fan.
dogs. That's how I do.
We can leave you some on there. Not a problem at all, but I am not a big fan of the burnt hot dog. I like mine cooked like they look on the commercial.
Yeah. We got the Vienna beef hot dogs. I grew up in Chicago, so I really like their Chicago dogs. I do all beef dogs. Not a big fan of turkey dogs.
You grew up in Chicago?
I did.
What?
So who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
It's LeBron James.
What? What? But you grew up in Chicago.
Honestly, I agree with Kareem that like it's silly to say anything is the greatest of all time because everything is important based on its context. But LeBron James.
But LeBron. But who are we?
Fenway Franks.
It's LeBron. It's LeJohn Brames.
John Brames. That's Larry Bird. Larry Bird. 6 Larry Birds.
Very lurd.
Uncommon.
That's it. It's hot dogs, and then we're wrapped, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's impressive. You cooked it really fast, man.
Got a pretty big. Can you put your head down real quick? A nice big meal.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah, that works too. You can also just.
I never want that.
You don't want. You're just like,
Never,
"All right, there's a
ever
beetle on my head. Not a fan.
I never want that.
He smelled the food.
Surprised there's just that one bee. I think there's one bee who lives out here. I've never seen more than one. I don't know what the deal is with it.
It's Larry Bird. Yeah.
Once these wrap, we'll try to move the camera around, get the chairs set up.
Then we'll have some social eating.
Yep.
Hey.
Is it mukbang is what it's called?
That's that bacon cheddar burger. You can see bacon grease cooking on that. You want to put this toward the back. That is Marstead's jalapeno burger.
All right. I don't mind it having shit in the burger.
Okay, so somebody said something about stuffing the burger and cooking evenly. One thing y'all need to know about this burger in particular is it's for Marstead. He wants that burnt anyway.
Yeah,
So
I want.
cooking evenly, not even a factor.
It's interesting that everyone can kind of like get together on being hoity-toity about don't ever make everything well done ever because
Then you're cheating yourself out of an eating experience.
Yeah.
Like, well, why are you eating for sex and stuff? Why are you closing your eyes?
Yeah.
Don't close your eyes when you're eating. Just eat. Yeah. I'm eating for nutrients, guys. I'm not. That's a lie. I
is it
just lied.
mukbang? Thanks for that's a lie. You eat for food.
That's a lie. I'm eating for taste.
I've tried medium rare on steak now, and I like it.
I like medium now. I used to be a well done. I don't want to see no blood. That's nasty.
Yeah.
But medium is the way to go for me now.
What the problem I was running into is I always did well done growing up, and then people were like, "You shouldn't do it that way." I'm like, "Well, I'm going to try stepping it down," and I stepped it from well done to medium well, which is actively gross. Like, I think that medium well is what, when people think of well done, they're thinking of medium well. Yeah. So when I tried it, I was like, oh, this is just, it's like worse.
Yeah, I think I heard somewhere when you ask for well done at a restaurant, if they take any pride in their steaks, they're going to bring you medium well.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? They don't know what they want.
But then Andrea peer pressured me into trying just straight medium rare, and I actually like medium rare quite a bit.
So I wish you guys could smell the zucchini.
There's a smell-o-vision.
I opened them
that
up,
smells
and
amazing.
Luis, before I even could say anything, said, "Oh my God, I can smell it."
That smells
So
so good.
good.
That and the peppers. Nice.
I'm excited, man. Oh,
Thank you, Chef Katt.
hey, you know,
Yes, sir.
we out here
On these streets.
on the streets, on the ghetto, in fact.
Enjoy my face really closer to the webcam than it has ever been. I'm not a fan.
Illegal music streaming. Yep. Okay. Good.
I hate my face. Wish I didn't have one.
You're a beautiful man, Billy.
You're kind to say so. I would like to be a floating energy ball that could interface with reality. Could just touch a hot dog with my energy arm.
Did you add that can interface with reality after the whole question?
Yeah. So I touch the hot dog and I taste the hot dog without actually consuming or pooping out the hot dog. That's like
There were some things about your existence that
I've clearly adjusted the
Super
Let's see what's
excited
going
for
on
the
over here.
eating
Yep. Me too.
Excited for the eating part?
part. Yeah.
Yep.
Just moving stuff around so we know what's what. We got chicken,
Yeah.
brats, pork chops.
We're keeping
Sorry
this all
guys if they're
covered.
getting dried out.
No, you're keeping it covered. That should help.
We're doing the best we can. Normally I would not do
Can.
that.
Can we get ASMR mukbang? They just eat really close to the microphone.
See, for me, these hot dogs are getting close to done.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like burning.
Oh man.
Again, we will leave you
Okay,
on
I
some,
appreciate
some
that.
Chicago
Since
dogs.
I'm a thanks. Well, Chicago doesn't burn them either. I just like carbon for some reason. I'm okay with being wrong. It's fine.
No, that's fine. Everyone's right.
So the kind of problem I'm seeing with the burger here is that it wants to
that
fall
one?
apart more readily. Yeah.
The bacon cheddar one is looking crazy. This is blue cheese. I
Yeah.
have to remember what this is.
You don't want to bite into it by accident.
Oh my god.
But that one's pretty good. Dude,
This is a potato salad burger.
we get more of a sample size here. ProZD, the guy that does the really short video game vines that we were showing you, he did a video where they were playing like a Family Feud game for the Wii, and the question was, what do people put on their bagel? Right. So they guessed cream cheese, and that was like number one. They guessed butter, that was pretty high up there, and they couldn't guess what the final one was, and the final one was blue cheese. And they're like losing their shit. Like, who the fuck puts
Who's saying
blue
that? And then
cheese
who
on
was
their
more than one
bagel?
person saying it?
What? It was like 10% of respondents picked blue cheese.
Don't say that.
No.
Where did they go to survey their people? Jail? They're in prison asking these questions.
They're brewing
Don't
sangria.
ask lifers.
They're brewing sangria in the toilet and putting blue cheese on their bagel. They have
They're
no
like,
other
what you like in
choice.
your bagel? Vaseline. Don't say that.
Lox, I think, was number 3. Yeah. It was cream cheese, butter, blue cheese, and then lox was the last one. Yeah.
Just melt me a little bit of butter. Don't even act like that. Ugh.
Oof. Owie.
Look what I almost forgot. You know?
What's that? Oh. Yikes. That's like the most important part. Goodness gracious.
Lord have mercy.
Robin, you know me too well. She's like, I would eat the char out of the grill for free. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know it.
French stepped right in because I don't like doing that. It makes my hands too hot. And I'm a princess.
Now I see what you're saying.
Your hands hot now.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Sooner or later, the plastic from that brush is just going to melt right to your hand.
Ooh.
It's fine.
This is the gently part.
Hey!
The little gentle.
Hey, can you get a shot of Luis doing that on the grill just for his
See,
fiance?
do it
Look at
like
that sexy
caress.
man. Look at that, Mariah, if you're watching or if you're seeing this later. Look at your hot, soon-to-be husband there.
That's a bit
Orange string.
I'm never doing that again, guys. I'm sorry.
wonderful.
You're going to be our sex symbol, buddy, all right?
Oh my god.
My laptop just went out. Okay, so I can't see what's happening, and I can't see the chat. Sorry, team. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
This is the part
Unless I
that
got tripped over.
Marstead says like we're having technical difficulties.
It's still coming through on stream, and y'all can still see stuff, but I just can't see what y'all see for some
Okay.
reason.
So now's not a time to scratch our private areas.
Yep.
because
Yeah, do not. It's not
Don't do
time.
that.
Go sneak behind the camera if you got to do that. Can't even blame Windows 10 for this one.
Right.
Oh dang! It may have just overheated.
No.
It's hot
Oh.
outside, so.
That makes sense.
All right. Well, if that happened, it's I can go inside and set a fixed angle for most of the rest of it. I'll have to.
It is kind of hot out here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you, sir.
And you're also flipping, so your hand is like really hot.
I know, right?
All right. So I have to switch the laptop that I'm using since the laptop is dead. Hopefully, I think all the most important stuff on the grill has happened,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So at the worst case scenario, we'll keep a fixed angle. Let me see if I can see the chat, maybe get some help. Maybe I can just look at the stream and then adjust the angle so we can at least have a view of the Shut up. Go away. At least have a view of the grill, and you guys aren't currently seeing the sky. I can't tell because I can't adjust the webcam from here. So what's happening here is I'm using my laptop to remote into my streaming computer inside so I can see what's on the camera and that sort of thing, which is kind of nice. Let's see if I can tune into my channel on my phone so I can see the current camera angle and adjust it. Technical difficulties. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just need to adjust that a teensy bit down. If it catches up here.
Yeah.
Enjoy the crook of my palm there. Right. That's about as good as it's going to get for now. So I'm going to go in and switch laptops. I'm going to throw this laptop in the freezer. I'll be back.
You said you put it in the freezer?
Yeah, just gonna put it in the cold. How we doing, Lamar?
Doing great. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. What? He said what? What did you say? The mac and cheese is done?
Oh, there you go.
I have to stop and process.
Luis, while I'm getting this stuff back up, if you could do me the kindly favor of keeping an eye on chat and
Yeah, of course.
reporting what folks are saying.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Are we taking this stuff inside to eat or eating
I
outside?
think we should eat outside. It
Okay.
wouldn't be able to record inside very easily. We'll move this table around.
So I just connected to a Wi-Fi. Xfinity.
Connect to a linksys to the past. I can say this out loud because no one's going to come to my house and use this password. I don't use it anywhere else. A linksys to the past. I guess I'll mute for the password.
Thank you for not making it difficult.
It's 958-2MH12.
Join my forehead here while I fix this shit.
Thug Dog. It's Thug Dog Gangster.
2.
Thug Dog Gangster was taken.
You wanted it to be secure. Buy
It's,
shirts in the store.
It's Ludacris 8 Mail 2 at AOL.
Oh, thanks, man. Awesome.
Now, where's the chat?
Such a Mars password. Hunter 2.
I got commercial.
Can you mute it by any chance? Just so it doesn't come in.
No! I lost a dog.
Lost a dog? I'll eat it. That's
No,
fine.
no, it's like on the roof of it's in the nasty spot.
No, I mean, I'll make it work.
You want a soot dog? Because it's a soot dog now.
I'll make it work.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can get it either.
Okay, no, it's fine. We'll try to grab it at the end.
If I get it, though, I will let you know.
All right, so I can see chat again if you guys have anything to say. I'm working on getting the backup laptop set up right now. It might take a little bit though.
Yep, there's the sit down.
Just cut the burnt part off. There you go. No big D.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sit down. Sit dog is my junior high rap name.
Hey guys, D-Rock here, baby boy hyphens. Yeah. What was that when D-Rock would like swipe his arm across his iPad and it just did predictive autocorrect text for a bunch of stuff?
Oh, shoot.
Extend displays. Alright, Team viewer. I may have just nuked my laptop that I use for streaming, although it's mostly just for the dashboard, so I could probably get like a really cheap, you know.
You think it's over for it?
It might be. We'll see. It didn't seem very responsive to anything, so
Oh no.
Man.
it's okay. It's old. It's like 10 years old, so it's probably about time. And I don't play anything on it, so I only use it to remote into my main machine.
Sorry, dude.
Is there another stream tonight? I haven't decided yet. It would be La Milana 2 if we ended up playing it. But I don't know yet. I'll let you know. There'll definitely be one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably just going to play La Milana 2 all day. Because I really like the game.
I'm quietly behind you nodding yes, there'll be a stream.
I was trying to explain La Milana to Katt.
I was about to yell, Luis, I need you. Now we'll put those in here. All right, cool. Looking good, guys. You want to do another coat of barbecue sauce on these burgers?
On it.
Okay, so I'm almost there, being able to use the camera again. I got to go inside and end my previous team viewer connection, so I'll be back in a little bit.
All of them, right? Because I'm over here. Okay, thank you.
So hot. I know.
Look at what the table.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Bring that fat ass out here, girl. Can y'all hear that? Did I say that on
Don't
stream?
say that. That is not the kind of stream he does.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Bring that body over here and get us some views, girl.
You're just terrible.
He doesn't do that kind of stream. We need our own stream so we can do nasty.
I don't want to do a nasty stream.
Welcome to Katt.
Right.
Nasty.
To nasty time. Like, cooking. Nasty cooking with Katt and D. Like, no.
After every pun, oh
Yeah. Oh, my. You want to see the mac and cheese?
Yes. How's it look?
amazing.
It looks edible.
I'm assuming it looks amazing because if you ask me to see it,
No, it looks edible.
let me see. Put that baby on stream.
It's definitely cheese.
Just to show you guys
That's what
real
I'm talking
quick.
about. Mac and cheese on deck.
It's definitely cheesy.
Baked mac and cheese. Looking good, babe.
Nice. Thank you. There you go. Pump it. Hey. Hey.
Look at that mac and cheese, Dylan.
Oh, that looks delightful.
It is absolutely cheesy. How's everything else coming along?
Going well. I think I nuked my my gaming laptop that I use for streaming.
Oh no!
It's okay. We've got Andrea's out here. I think it's just too hot outside,
Yeah.
basically. So hopefully it'll recover I can see
that's your fast.
stuff again. I gotta get chat pulled up now, and then I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably this is.
Thank you very much for looking mac and cheese. It looks amazing.
You're welcome. I hope it tastes just as great as it looks.
You want the blue cheeseburger?
There's a blue cheeseburger? I mean,
You don't have to have it.
you're right, I don't. But
Yeah, and we have hit the fundraising goal.
Hey!
woohoo!
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
It's like Kelly, webcams made me look hot.
You wore white though, bro. You knew that.
I want barbecue.
Right, I mean,
Emotions and affection.
I want another one anyway, secretly. So it's fine.
What's the best Kelly line from The Office?
It's why not. It's why not? 2 question marks. Kelly, we are never getting back together. Why
not?
That's the best one for me, for Kelly, for me.
Time for more cooking streams. I mean, so the very last fundraising goal was a 24-hour stream, and the winner of the raffle will get to decide what game we're playing during that.
Oh, cool.
They might also get to decide the next franchise focus on stream proper or the next multiplayer game we're going to play. But they could choose a 24-hour stream, and you could make it 24 hours of cooking. I mean, oh, those look amazing. All right, let's get back on the... Yeah, those chiptune streams are awesome. If you miss them, go to my YouTube channel, Google Jaden Chiptune. He's incredibly talented. That's part of why we want to get him to PAX. We're going to take him to 4 game music related panels.
He doesn't know, but it's an educational trip. Don't tell him that.
Yeah. A sleeping stream? That'd be dope.
Ooh,
I like to sleep.
sleeping.
So this is Marstead's burger. We're going to leave that on
That
until
makes
they
me so
get some
happy.
crust
I
to
want it
fry.
to be...
These
dead.
look a little dark, but they're really thick, so they're not burnt as they look.
Mostly
On the inside,
the,
they're still
very juicy. It's mostly the caramelized barbecue sauce.
caramelized.
Bake out. They did mention doing a baking stream, like more focused on me bumbling around trying to follow recipes.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. Be fun. Hey, able to see chat again. That's the dream. So can we review what's going on here? So we've got hot
We got
dogs.
burgers, hot dogs, chicken kebabs. Luis can probably show you to the other thing too.
Let's see.
Here we have all the
Banana white.
board. Here's our asparagus.
Asparagus looks amazing.
Yum.
The pre-minced garlic, because we're savage.
Did you call him Vanna White? Yeah. Can we call him Homie Blanco?
And then we got peppers.
It's really good.
And I think this is the shrimp. Yeah,
Shrimp,
this is
buttery
the
shrimp.
Mm.
Outstanding.
And last but not least, we got our corn.
That looks fantastic. Awesome.
Burgers coming off the grill. We got the Lone Ranger here. Gonna leave.
Thank you for putting the little
That's
ranger.
the soot dog.
Hey, it's my soot dog. This is the one that fell inside of the grill that I'm going to try to scrape off and just eat because I have no standards. Build a box fortress for the kitties. They would enjoy that.
All right, guys, I'm probably gonna stop being so vocal soon. I'm really hungry and the food's done. I'm turning into Andrew.
Well, this happened during the
to-
breakfast stream, right? Like we were all pumped. We had all this energy. We sit down,
Soon as
change the
food's
stream
done,
category
it's
to
like, so talk
social
amongst
eating.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So I'm going to start setting up the table over here for social eating. It's going to be a little bit of work, so bear with me here. Luis, could you take mac and cheese and just move it over there so I have some space? Of course.
And now I know why she got the gloves. Check out this gloves.
Look at that attractive man carrying baked goods.
So bad. So bad.
Stream's gonna objectify you, hot man carrying baked goods.
Girl.
Slow motion walk.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
All right.
Actually, I shouldn't.
I'm going to try to do a Last Supper type
Look at your
situation
drink,
here.
though. Look what's happening to your burger. It's literally
on fire.
on fire.
That's what I want.
Hellfire surrounding here. This is his dream.
Yeah, that's going to be the best burger.
What hellfire?
Okay, so y'all can't see anything at the moment. Bear with me. I'm just moving stuff around on the table so that we can eat.
How with the flames of 1,000 suns?
Move you over
We
here.
are done.
Hey, well done.
Another
job,
successful
team.
stream. Another piece of equipment broken.
Yep.
Not a cooking stream without broken equipment.
Yep. Now I broke my my mic stand last time, which was quite a bit less expensive than potentially a laptop. But like I said, that laptop's like 10 years old. I've been thinking about replacing it. If I have to, it's not the end of the world. See with your eyes. You guys got streamception for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. What do we got here? I'm trying to get all the cables out of the way. Best I can, at least. Get Mars a new laptop. Right. More cooking. I feel like, right. Just cook more, kill the laptop again. Okay, I think this might work for now. I'll have to keep adjusting it. It is. I have to update the stream title and some other fun stuff, but
I totally didn't see. Fine. Try to
oh, thank you very much, Donovan.
No, I try to do my part.
Well, we didn't have forks, and we needed forks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Unlike cruel Leonidas, you are kind.
I am kind. Don't you forget it.
Yep, we're just let's change the stream to social eating. Bring it over here. I gotta move the.
Daughter and niece being held by captives by Sesame Street.
Sesame Street, nice. Not Frozen,
No, she finished.
please. I should do this on my phone. Actually, does anyone in chat have the power, editing power to change the stream category from creative over to social eating, please? It looks like it's going to be harder than I thought it would be to do that quickly. Well, if you have that power, I would greatly appreciate you exercising it. And roof lace. Nice. Get a wider view of the table here. We're gonna try to do a Last Supper type thing. It'll probably come up in like buffet style get stuff. Turn off the gas. Oh, did you already get it? Oh, never mind. So I don't burn down the deck. Separate Dylan burger there. You guys want to grab plates and start getting food?
Sorry. I'm ready for this part.
Alright, I can move this thing back.
Can I?
this guy out of the way so y'all can see what we're doing. Thank you, Jahan. Good looking out, man. As they say in the community. Yep. Fit one more in the corner here.
Sorry.
Start wherever you want except for the shrimp. So how has everybody's week been?
Don't make me change that. We can switch that up real quick.
Y'all had any crazy plans? Anything going on? Anything you're looking forward to in the coming weeks? That works too. I was not gonna chat too, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you might have something you're looking forward to, Luis.
Yeah, my wedding.
Luis is getting married.
Woot woot!
We have pepper out here.
Yeah, it's crank. Grind pepper.
Oh, look, here's the right seat. There's a little.
Hey!
Oh, I was gonna sit in the back. I had nothing to do with this string.
You made
Oh yeah, where's the mac and cheese? Holy crap. Somebody grab that mac and cheese?
yeah,
I don't want to be front and center.
You're not front and center.
Okay, well,
You're
good.
like Jesus.
Okay. I feel so short.
Thank you.
This corn is about to be great.
Oh, there's no ketchup over here.
Can I bring ketchup over? I can go in and make a run. I mean,
Exactly.
salts.
I know I am.
Okay, ketchup and Fresca.
Ketchup, Fresca.
Ooh.
I think one of these is y'all's Coke Zeros.
Fresca.
Ketchup, Fresca, salt, anything else?
Definitely Fresca. Please, thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
Hey.
Oh. That was my favorite present.
What?
Come on, Luis.
Go
get over here,
girls.
man.
Right. What?
Oh,
Why are you?
Yeah,
why are you
have a seat.
standing?
no, I'm still baking. I'm still deciding. It's like, maybe I should.
Some of these vegetables, man.
Even though I already know the answer, I should.
He should. Oh, this corn. It's my favorite thing. Hey, thanks, kind Mom. Assuming that was for me anyway. I have to make assumptions on stream because I don't know who they could be talking about. Oh yes, it's time to get down and dirty.
So
Hey.
Sorry for not talking stream. I'm really hungry. Yeah, you've lost me.
Yeah, he doesn't talk while he eats, especially if it's good. I do though.
I know.
I'm a woman. I can multitask.
I don't know. I think
One of
this
those,
was.
I know. Oh, y'all shuck it before you cook the corn? Yeah, I used to do it like that, but I learned, so my mom taught me that you you soak it in sugar water, cold sugar water, and then you throw it on the grill from there. Thank you, sir. It kind of helps me to know when the corn is done. So.
Set that on that side.
Oh, that was Satan.
Sorry. You don't like mustard?
No, man.
Don't hand us that, Dylan.
What are you doing?
Problem with mustard.
What's your
So
problem?
nasty.
There's actual salt.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Are you off camera, Louise?
Come on, Luis.
Louise,
Thank you.
Louise, get your black ass over
I
here.
know, he's totally like all the way off to the
part
side.
of
Watch the
family.
camera, you can see.
Ah.
That works.
guys.
You can be like that cousin, you know, when taking
In
a
the
family photo.
The one you didn't even ask to take a photo with?
Right? Just straight up bomb it all.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching the grilling stream, everybody. It was
Yeah,
actually
thank
pretty
you.
fun.
Thank you all for your donations. It was greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that's totally
I'm
gone.
really excited for stream.
Yeah, PAX is going to be a lot of fun for you guys, I think. So if we go to anything that's going to be streamed, we'll tag everyone in Discord and let you know if you wanted to watch along with us when we're at PAX. The stuff that I know is going to be streamed that we'll be going to are the concerts, which this year are awesome. Let's see, there's Triforce Quartet. They're really good. They're a string quartet that plays video game music. There's Super Soul Brothers, who are fucking awesome. I have several t-shirts from them. They usually follow the Fangamer booth, which is my favorite gaming merchandise store. But they play like jazz, and they're all really, really talented. One-Ups are going to be there. The video game pianist is going to be there.
Now since you're live.
Video game what?
Now you get to pass the ketchup.
Pianist. Have you seen that Animaniacs episode where like Beethoven keeps calling himself a pianist? Mm-hmm. Like, go wash your mouth out. And the thing I'm most excited for Katt and Jaden to see is Bit Brigade, who I talk about every single year. Have you heard of Bit Brigade, Luis?
I have now.
Okay, so they're a band where their frontman is a speedrunner.
What?
So he'd bring out a couch and a CRT TV, and they broadcast the game that he's playing, and then the band plays the music and the sound effects from the game as he's playing it. So if he dies, they play the game over music, and then they keep going. And like, he's so good, like it's a perfect, sometimes 60, sometimes 90-minute set. I think, would they play last year? I think they played Ninja Gaiden last year, DuckTales. So I hope they do some cool stuff like that this year.
Leon, I think I'm going to take your advice next time I make corn on the grill. That sounds really good.
Shuck down to the last layer of the husk.
That sounds really good.
It's nice that you let Luis participate. You can't sit here.
You can say
Yeah,
what?
Luis, you should come on camera and tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
They
Tell us
know
what
us
your deal
already.
is.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
You're going to be a reoccurring character, so
Who's just a Luis character?
yeah, we need to know a little bit about you. Oh, you got all mustard water.
Yes.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
This is inappropriate for stream, but if Andrew, this is in spirit of Andrew not being here. It's mustard pre-cum.
No,
That's what it is. It's disgusting.
That is
We
gross.
can move on from that, but it's one of the worst things in the world.
shout out to Andrew one time.
One time, spill out my Diet Coke for her.
Got you, Holmes.
Bro, she ain't dead.
I know, right?
Wait, once you get so far onto the other side of the globe, aren't you technically dead?
She's basically dead.
Like, she can come back, but if you're on the other side of flat Earth, you're dead.
No. I don't want it. Go
It's
away.
our friend, the one. It's a fly. It's
Okay, well, I thought
not the bee.
not the bee.
The beetle.
Please tell us about yourself.
Well, so that way they can see me, I guess.
Yeah, stand up.
I gotta
Stand up.
now I gotta put my plate down.
We got to get you a podium.
Well, I am local here, obviously, and
How long have you lived in New Mexico?
actually 13 years.
No.
13. Let's see. I am about to get married this September 1st.
Hey. Sorry, I'm choking on Fresca.
Sound like you
Let's
know
see.
something about his personal habits and shit.
Let's see. I'm Marstead apprentice. You know, I want to start streaming.
Understudy.
You know, if you guys see me, just say hello. You know, in case you don't have to.
El Jefe 92.
Hey.
What games are you thinking of playing?
Right now, I was thinking starting off with a sports game. You know, since I'm good at it, might as well. And then, you know, I want to go all over the place. You know, basically, you know, try games that I still need to catch up on. I still haven't played Last of Us, so if you can believe that.
Last of Us, a blind playthrough would be really, really good. You
Yeah.
should absolutely do that.
So let's get deep into the real questions. We need to know who you really are. Let's get deep. What's your top 3 favorite cereals, man? Let's get deep. Let's really find out who this guy is. Top 3 cereals. Come on, man. Poor
Let's
choice.
see.
That's a
Already
good
doing
icebreaker
bad.
question.
It's gonna be the Rice Krispies. I like those. Love
Okay.
those. And then what the Count Chocula or the what is it?
Count Chocula's pretty good.
Yeah. And then I used to like Fruity Loops. Used to.
Okay.
And then Apple Jacks changed the game.
Oh yeah, Apple Jacks are pretty good. Those are pretty solid.
Hey.
Apple Jacks are strong, man.
No, I don't think
that would make my top 20.
This is just to be clear. This isn't an actual icebreaker question for Katt. This is a literal. This is a.
Oh, I'm judging him right
Yeah, this is a determining his character as a human being. Like,
Yeah.
This is not light stuff. This is not like how was your day? Because I don't really care.
I do not know.
care about
It
this.
scrolled off the screen and I don't have a mouse to change it. I don't know the park person. I'm sorry. Your Twitch handle is El Jefe 92.
Yeah.
ELJEFE 92.
Under the
Oh, there's an underscore.
underscore 92. Yeah.
If someone can type that out and put it in chat so people can copy paste and follow it, that'd be rad. And somebody said that I need to be double fisting burgers, so I can start.
That's
I can only chew one at a time, but
That's fine.
That's too
So how are your burgers?
they're really good Dylan burgers.
Everything's
Despite
good.
being like completely black, the inside is still juicy and tasty. So
awesome.
cinnamon toast crunch or bust. I feel like cinnamon toast crunch. Oh no!
Where'd you go?
Hold on.
Sirp, I love you, but you're such an amateur. That's such an amateur answer.
Dead.
Her computer
Sir.
didn't die.
Sirp, I love you. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch is Jaden's favorite, and I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it should not be your favorite.
It's not the taste you can see.
Take a bite out of the fresh burger.
It's delicious, but you cannot eat it every day, man. You cannot. You should be thinking about, if I had to eat this cereal every day for the rest of my life, and it was the only
Really?
cereal, if this was the only cereal on the planet,
That changes.
could I eat this every day?
That
changes it
changes
for me.
everything, though.
That's why Frosted
You need
Flakes
to
is number one for me.
Because
I can eat Frosted Flakes every day.
I'm still sticking with Raisin Nut Brand.
I respect that as an everyday. You cannot eat cinnamon
I can
Toast
eat
Crunch
that
every day.
every single day. And at work, I do.
It's delicious, but like after the 5th bowl, I'm like, what else do we got?
Yeah, right. It is ELJEFE_92.
Lay something underscore nine
I saw that
something.
too.
What do you say about mini wheats?
I like
They
mini
gotta be
wheats.
frosted. I don't know.
Straight mini wheats?
They have to be frosted mini wheats.
I'm gonna show them real
Do
quick.
they sell unfrosted anymore?
That's a good question. I don't
Man, eat that other burger, Dylan. What are you doing, bro?
Right.
You're a horrible host.
Look at this guy.
I'm gonna see if you guys can see it. No.
Can you type?
That's
Can you,
it. No.
are you logged in on Twitch chat? You can just
Yeah.
type and say, hey, and I can see it.
Oh yeah, right. Duh.
It's cool, man.
Okay, so no mac and cheese. The fuck is going on here? You're making me angry.
Oh, damn it. I asked them to bring it over here.
And then never got
Didn't
any.
get any. Oh my god. This is the problem with having too many things at a barbecue.
They're called tapas in Austria,
Tapas.
which is
What
the
is?
best cereal for a single serving. And if you can only eat one cereal for the rest of the time, which would it be, are not the same question.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Don't try to undermine my question. It is exactly the. Listen, if you love the cereal that much, you should be able to eat it every day. I love Frosted Flakes so much that I could eat it every day.
See,
Crunchy muesli
yeah, what is that, Kai Mom? I've heard that.
with raisins, but with freeze-dried berries.
With yogurt. That sounds awesome.
That sounds like bread.
I mean, I don't know what. Is it muesli?
Right.
Can you describe it?
Mussolini?
Click on Serp's link.
That mac is good. My God.
My thing is not gonna work.
Oh, bummer. I'll see if I can get in there and type it myself.
Oh, good.
It's good.
It came out good.
I'm so happy I'm finally in.
And then Serp's link.
It's like granola without all that sugar.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
I like granola.
I like, the granola bars with chocolate chips in them.
What I don't like is the Nature Valley, which is like it's a wrapper full of crumbs, and like as you open the wrapper, you may as well just coat your clothes in
Forget
crumbs.
it. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's no.
Consistency in size of cereal is really important to me too. Like, okay, so honeycombs are big. Honeycombs are big because they should be big.
But they don't.
But can you imagine if a Frosted Flake was that size, or
But see,
Fruit Loops were that big, right?
honeycombs dissolve, and that's why they can afford to
And
be
they soften
large.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hard to eat.
I would not want them small. But just think of like some of your other cereal. Like if Rice Krispies were that big, and each Krispie was like a pillow, you would hate them. You would hate them. I think about cereal too much. I'm gonna get that cereal channel. Guys.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm gonna do the
Serial killer. I think it'll be good. I watch it.
I would watch that. No, I wouldn't, because I see you kill cereal every
I was
damn
gonna say
day.
you watch it every day.
I would not watch that.
Can we do a special like where you like dare to mix cereals? One bowl.
Yeah, Rice Krispie Treats cereal I heard was not as good as the bar for a lot of the fans of the Rice Krispie Treats bar.
Bye, Robin.
Bye,
Love you,
Robin. Love you.
If you did a new cereal every day,
Give John our love.
Yeah, right?
would you ever mix cereals?
I have mixed cereals before. It's not great. It's not a great experience. It shouldn't be done a lot. Some cereals play well together, some don't.
No.
Chad, I got a question. How are you guys with the old Captain Crunch? Are y'all like basic Captain fans, Crunch Berry fans, Oops, all berry fans?
Admiral
Does it
Crunch.
matter?
Peanut butter crunch. Peanut butter crunch.
Whoa, cereal with yogurt, Six Gunner. Slow down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You just said that like everybody does it. What are you talking about, cereal?
I
with
hope you're
yogurt?
talking about hot cereal.
You better be
like
walking-
oatmeal.
You better be walking me through this explanation step by step.
Y'all don't have Captain Crunch?
Don't just say cereal with yogurt like
No
everybody.
such thing as Captain Crunch. Oh man.
Oh, no.
That's a
You guys have
sad.
to have
Oh,
sad
generic
oh, sir, we need that P.O. box. We need to send you some Captain
Gotta
Crunch.
send some Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I have a comparable opinion on Captain Crunch that the risk to my
Dang,
mouth.
come on.
Like, you guys' mouths get cut up by Captain
Yeah.
Crunch?
No, you know why? Because I eat peanut butter crunch.
Okay.
I eat Captain Crunch. It does cut my mouth, but I like my cereal a little soggy, so I wait it out.
Okay. Oh, you do?
See, I think yogurt should only go in hot cereal, like oatmeal. Some places just call it hot cereal. I say oatmeal. Don't put
I don't know, the
no
yogurt
yogurt.
sounded good to me.
With milk and stuff too.
I think in lieu of milk.
Peanut butter crunch is really good, but it's not Captain Crunch. Don't be like that. Captain Crunch comes in 3 flavors, not 4.
My heart belongs to cinnamon toast crunch. I get it.
I've gotten a yogurt cup before that basically
Nobody
has cereal
should
on top
eat
of
grape
it.
nuts.
Grape nuts?
Grape nuts are like eating fucking pebbles.
Yeah, grape nuts
No,
ain't cereal.
don't eat them.
That's
Pebbles
not
is a great cereal.
Grape nuts?
No, Pebbles.
No. I'm talking about the
We
rocks
should all eat
on the ground.
That was a setup. Swing.
Somehow, every cooking stream, I make us talk about cereals.
No, it's important.
That's very selfish.
You're basically you're setting the seeds.
Yeah,
For your new
he
channel.
is.
You're like, oh man, I want to hear this guy's thoughts on other cereals. Use hot cereal and oatmeal interchangeably. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I don't. Have I had a hot cereal?
So basically, we were like, Luis, what's your favorite cereals? Fuck what you talking about. We're going to talk about. This is what we want to discuss.
As a definition of your character. That's cool. That's cool.
Guys, feel free to make you a plate.
Yeah, feel free to make a plate.
Chat, walk over and make yourselves a plate whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I'm sitting here.
Poor Luis.
No, I was trying to move
No, I appreciate it.
so he could be.
Don't worry about it. I'm eating.
He's going to fuse into one of her boobs at some point. Don't worry about it.
Luis said.
This mac and cheese is really good.
Rice Krispies,
You know
cornflakes.
what would be real good?
And see, Kai, Mom, that's cool because I don't know if you do it, but I love bananas in cereal like that. Rice Krispies, cornflakes. I can put bananas. That's the only way you'll see me eat them is with bananas. Or I just make Rice Krispie treats and then the game is over.
Jahan points out that you're really the smartest one here because we're all talking and you get to eat all the food.
Now you know why I was quiet.
I
back here?
understand what's happening.
I am enjoying this
Strategy.
burger.
I'm really just trying to get into a autopilot talk
Yep.
thing so I don't stop talking altogether.
Yeah.
How's the
good.
pickles working on that burger?
I'm pleased.
What is wrong with you?
I like pickle. I find that the pickle
You make
is a
me so
nice
mad.
counterpoint. Now, I would even go so far as to say that a pickle is mandatory on a spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay. I'm not mad at you. I don't do it, but I am not mad at you.
Because I think that you bite into the sandwich and the pickle's nice to go, oh, but now I can taste the chicken again. Oh, there's a pickle. Oh, but there's the chicken again.
I hear you.
Frosted mini wheats.
Are delicious.
I like frosted mini wheats.
They're delicious or they're pretty good?
No, they're delicious. I love frosted mini wheats. Don't try to misconstrue my words.
They're decent?
No, man.
Strong.
They are. It's
Why
a
y'all
strong
want to talk about boring? That's that abortion cereal.
No. I prefer frosted wheats. I don't want them to be small. You know what I'm talking about? There's what
Yeah,
are they?
That's
there
like a
used to
break up
be, or I think they still sell them, yeah, where they were regular
Call
jumbo
that
size,
cereal kilos.
but you end up breaking them up anyway.
What about that killer, bro?
Cereal killer. We don't have many different cereals. Candy and ice cream shelves make up for that.
Ooh, ice cream. That's where my heart is.
Next time you're at Smith's or somebody is at Smith's, take a picture of the cereal aisle. We got a lot of
Oh,
non-US viewers.
yeah. Walmart is where you go, though.
crazy.
Yeah,
is.
we'll have to do that. I'm serious though
absurd.
about sending Serp some Captain Crunch.
Oh.
Serp, I would love to see you some Captain Crunch.
Speaking of ice cream, have you had the mochi? I think that's what it's called. That they sell now at
Those
Smith's
things are
too?
great. There's like a little just mochi thing. You just pop it out and eat it and pay $2.
Yeah.
Mochi ice cream is awesome.
They are. It's very interesting texture.
Try it. What do you think Cam's doing? You think she's all right?
I think she's dead.
I'll pop my head in real quick.
She can come out now that we're done eating.
Right. I hope she's still watching Sesame Street. You actually turned that like it was gonna open.
You locked it?
I was in and out of there earlier.
Were you?
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, do you like those brats? That's a spicy one.
Yeah.
The other one is chicken. So you probably should have that.
I should have got the other one. The corn was great. I love corn.
Hey, Luis, can you grab a hot dog from over there, please? I think they're on the grill. There are
I haven't had the
fries and
strawberry.
beans everywhere.
One of my coworkers bought just chocolate and vanilla, and they were pretty good. I don't know what that texture is on it, like if it's a dough or something on the outside of it, but it's very interesting, and they are pretty tasty.
Just one. Please.
Hey, you just got your first follower.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. The amount of flies and bees surrounding the food now
Thank you,
is
guys.
really troubling.
It's that girl.
Are you ready? I'm gonna move the mouse.
Oh, sorry.
Stop doing your evil, I'm happy that things are going my way laugh.
Rice dough. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Eat a pound of butter, but nothing with your hands. That would be rough. My wife used to have me eat entire cubes of wasabi as a party trick because I can handle hot food. So I just take that whole green ball.
Oh. Andrea's a mad woman.
She is.
Oh, look at that. Ketchup all over.
Oh, it's over for you, buddy.
This
That
shirt's
shirt is
going in the
done.
trash.
It's done. Sounds like domestic abuse.
She stopped.
Pineapple coconut. That does sound good. We have here a cookies and cream that I think I'm gonna try.
Chicken.
There's some other flavors too, but I'm down.
You're welcome.
Can you keep an eye out, make sure there aren't any bears coming for our food? It happens here. There's a lot of pictures in our property.
Yeah, I actually.
I want a bear to come.
No.
I will.
Come in what?
The heck is
There's a picture somebody posted. You see those balconies up there? You guys can't see it on stream, but imagine just a balcony. Nothing special, but they had a bird feeder, and there was a bear that had climbed up onto that second floor to get at the bird feeder.
Oh, awesome.
And their legs were dangling off the side. Fruit flavored ice creams are underrated. You could see that.
Like strawberry and I don't know. Peach is pretty nasty though.
No.
That's gross.
I like peach ice cream.
I think the advantage of fruit ice cream is that you can eat it for a long time. Like chocolate ice cream, eventually
Yeah, a
I'm
couple
just like I'm
scoops,
out.
yeah, I'm
Like,
done.
maybe that's also a disadvantage to fruit flavored ice cream.
True.
But I think I like Andrea's favorite ice cream, which is fish food.
That's why I like cheap butter pecan because the cheap, it's not too much butter, not too much pecan, and you can eat it longer. That like expensive stuff is like whole pecans, 3 pounds worth. And I was like, I don't want that.
I just get some straight up vanilla with some Hershey syrup and chop up bananas.
And then you put them on your. You were like saying like it was a sexual thing. That's like
Good come,
vanilla,
Louise.
hot syrup drizzled on top of my.
I do like coffee ice cream. I don't like coffee, but I like coffee ice cream.
I don't know if I've ever had a coffee ice cream.
I think they sell it at the gelato place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Try.
It's not bad. It's really
recommend
good,
it.
actually.
So Donovan, when we were at Smith's, I had like 2 or 3 people come up to me and talk about this shirt.
I did not get a chance to see.
I never dreamed I'd end up marrying a super sexy astrophysicist, but here I am living the dream. And they're all like, "Where did you get that?" It's like it's one of those like Facebook algorithm. Like she saw it on Facebook. I really want to get a really ironic one that's like nobody fucks with somebody born in April who likes video games, and it has like skulls on both sides and like a motorcycle breathing fire.
Right.
I misread it. It just says physicist.
It just
You're
says
right.
physicist. He put astro in front.
Yeah, it was natural.
Yes, because that's what she is.
Watch that Bear Whisperer comic. Whoa, that's creepy.
What?
Well, we were talking about Luis playing The Last of Us on stream, and it just pulled up my own Last of Us playthrough. Don't do that.
Oh, that's like listen.
Chemtrails.
Yeah. Shut up.
Stay woke.
No, our phones. I'm telling you, they listen to us because I have never typed anything about ranch on my phone ever. But then my friends at work, they love ranch. I don't know what it is with this state and people loving ranch, but it's
that's an America thing.
That's true.
I mean,
it's nasty.
In other countries, it's called American sauce. Like if you get Cool Ranch Doritos, it's Cool American. Like cool.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
The more you know.
Right. Boom, boom, boom.
The pork chops are molasses of us. Spiky says ranch is gross.
Yes, it is.
Ranch is gross, Spiky.
You're absolutely correct.
Ranch is gross.
Ranch is
Ranch
gross.
flavored potato salad.
That's just, oh, no. But no, to finish off, they were talking about ranch and how much they love it. I talk about how much I loathe it, and then out of nowhere I pull something up on my Facebook, and it was a video. You might like this video, and it has somebody dipping their French fries in ranch and saying how much it's better than dipping it in ketchup, and I'm like,
You're right, Kyle. We've been talking about that in Discord about the confirmation bias problem, right? Because like, if you ever saw an ad about putting French fries in ranch, you would never think of anything of it unless if you had just had a conversation about ranch somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But it totally happens. Like, I was telling them one time when you guys were thinking about moving out here, I'm like, I wonder if they have any like GPS for babies. Like, if I lose Cameron, can I like GPS her? Yeah. So just idly, I just Googled, hey, I wonder, can you like put a GPS collar on a baby? And I found all these resources, like, oh, that's kind of cool, right on. And then for months, I got targeted Facebook ads for Angel Sense, because I guess they think that anybody that searches, I want to track my kid, certainly buys it, because nobody just does that out of curiosity.
I'm secretly having a panic attack about the flies, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fine.
it's fine.
Have you been to the Subway in town? Mm-hmm. They have a really bad fly
Yes,
problem.
they do.
And
They have a really bad restaurant problem.
oh,
That is a bad place to go.
yeah.
I found a fly.
Bader-Meinhof phenomenon?
So, chat, Luis is pretending to grab food, but he's just walking off camera. I just wanted to call him on it. He's pretending like he's going to get food, but he's just...
I went to get a paper towel.
Oh, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's
He just wanted to bite a paper towel.
Right. You know? Thank you for pointing it out.
The frequency illusion, known as the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, is a phenomenon in which people who just learned or noticed something start seeing it everywhere. Yeah,
White
that makes
van.
sense. Yeah, white van, exactly. If you make a decision that everyone who drives a white van is an asshole, then you're really going to start to notice anyone in a white van who happens to be an asshole.
Oh,
Well,
Except for this whole thing with the buttermilk ranch is true.
no, I don't type in
No, our
anything.
phone is listening.
Yeah, I don't type anything about ranch.
I don't want to be diffused.
Yeah, you're not. No. Don't try to deter me from what I know.
Don't sleep me, bro. I'm woke.
Trucks.
Stay woke.
Maybe sleeping.
All four.
It's like the one fly called all the
All the rest of the flies, right? It's the Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, that's him.
So if we were to do another cooking stream, what would y'all want to see? Like peanut butter jelly,
Peanut butter jelly,
Jelly.
2 hours.
Ooh.
hot chocolate?
No. Listen. That's actually a
Feasible.
fun game to do.
Yeah.
So I did this when I was a graduate assistant at the Ohio Media School.
Yeah.
I did a project with the students to where they had to write down specific instructions on how they would make a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
That's the best thing ever. Keep going. I want.
And so I footed the bill for the bread, the peanut butter, the jelly, all of the jazz, right? And I gave them 15 minutes to write down how you make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And so each student would take a turn and go to the front, and I would read their instructions.
Follow them.
And they would have to follow their own instructions. Some people never even got the bread open because they didn't take the twist tie off.
Grab the bread. I can't.
Right, I can't. It's a great.
Thought experiment gets you feeling like, well, how does a computer parse information? It's a good programming exercise because it tells you, like, you need to tell the computer to open the bag just because you think that opening the bag is obvious. Oh, Ben's here. Let me see if I can move the camera.
It's
real
like
quick.
coding. You know, you got to put in things exactly or else you're going to have some kind of glitch. So, yeah, I think it's a great. I still love that.
How you doing, Luis? You good? Food?
Great.
Better take a nap? Poor guy got to drive down the hill. Poor guy.
And then hoping you don't call me out
It's
again.
a bin.
You
Right.
can see him. He's not in focus, but he's just staring out the window. Staring at us. Yeah, window. Good job, Cammy.
His pupils are so small.
You guys let me know. I'm going to try to get a closer view of Ben here. Let me know if I'm getting closer.
Feed me, Marstead. Ben is like, get off my fucking yard. Oh, he's hissing.
Yeah. Well, this window has never been opened before, so.
Ah,
Then
he don't know how to handle it.
it's okay. Coming in to feed you soon. Don't worry.
I could hear him.
Hi, Dan.
Come on.
What's up, Marty? That's Ben.
Come on.
No, Kimmy, that's Ben.
Come on.
Kimmy, that's Ben.
Come on.
Close enough.
Yeah. I love
Surprised that worked.
that. I know, right?
Hold up on the mic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good job, Kim.
Cat. You're cute sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Like 5% of the time. Every time.
So, is it sleep stream now?
I think it's about to be.
A sleep stream.
Yeah, I think that's been a really good treat, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everyone for your donations and your support.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Donovan, for making mac and cheese. Thank you,
Yes,
Katt, for
delicious.
cooking everything. And Luis, thank you so much for joining us.
Yay!
Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. It's going to be an awkward few minutes while I run inside and turn the stream off.
I love your
Say
stream.
bye. Say bye for like a minute and a half.
Oh, we can say bye for a minute and a half.
Bye-bye.
And so
Let's do like the cheesy 90s wave
Time
symbol.
is near.
And just like smile, but we still be talking. It's like
I really hate the producer's scene. I really do. This is stupid.
This is bad. This was your idea
I really
too.
wish they would not have us do this. This is not good. Is he ever going to get in?